Hey everybody, this is Rob Vegas and I'm checking in from Melbourne, Australia, and of course we're back with another movie chat for movie month 2023. Of course we are getting halfway through the month, so that's not a bad achievement, and we are pretty much just over halfway through our Sam Peckinpah binge. And this time, like I said, I'm not doing this in chronological order or any kind of order. No, actually, there is an order to it. So there's some kind of method to this madness. But if you've watched Sam Peckinpah's movie, you'll find that there's madness and there is a method. And this time we're going to be checking out his 1978 action comedy film, as it's described, starring Chris Christopherson, Ali McGraw, Ernest Borgnine, he's back. Burt Young, of course, from Rocky movies. And, we have ourselves the legendary Convoy, which we're going to be talking about today, which is a road trip action film. And it, as I said, Wikipedia says it's a comedy. Not sure how that comes into it, but yeah, of course, back in the 70s, there was a song which was like a sort of Western novelty song called Convoy, which had a very rousing chorus, but the rest of the song was just sort of guys speaking on a CB radio to each other, and that was a song, and it became a big hit. And perhaps there was some white powder involved, or diesel fumes, or something to that effect. However, someone decided, hey man, let's make a movie out of this song. And you get Sam Peckinpah, who likes to party, and a few of his collaborators, as I said, Ernest Borgnine and Chris Christopherson and Ali McGraw, who are regulars who had appeared in his films previously. And, you know, there's CB radio, ham radio, whatever it might be. Craze is like just going off the charts, and they're like, yeah man, let's make a movie out of this. And hence we have Convoy. Now, I do try to explain the plot of the movies in my movie chats, but this is a mess. I've got absolutely no idea what is going on here. So essentially, Chris Christopherson, who's our lead star, he's a truck driver in the Arizona desert, and he gets harassed by Ernest Borgnine, who's kind of setting up speed traps for truckers and, you know, extorting them for money. And then essentially all these other truck drivers who are his buddies, like Burt Young and a few other truckers, band together to take their message to the government or something like that, to stop them being extorted by the rogue cops. And that's pretty much all I can figure out of what's going on. But essentially, there's a lot of car chases and a lot of crashes and truck action. There's a few really very well filmed truck sequences involving a convoy of trucks, and they get a chance to play the song Convoy a lot in the movie. And that's pretty much it. It's certainly spectacular, and you know, there's, like I said, there's a lot of action in it and fun, and like the cast is great. But yeah, as to what actually happens, like the truckers, like one of the truckers, who's a guy called Spider Mike, he wants to abandon the convoy and he gets caught by the police, and then the Chris Christopherson, him and his trucker gang break him out of jail, and then they drive across New Mexico, and Ernest Borgnine's on their tail, and then the National Guard gets called in to stop the convoy, and the convoy gets bigger, and there's a heap of trucks rolling down the highway, and then apparently they're heading to Texas, and now the convoy, they want to go to Mexico, and the town gets destroyed by the trucks, and then yeah, like it's a mess, and I've got absolutely no idea what happened in the movie. Like, you could watch this 5 times in a row, and you'll see things happen, and as to whatever it is, it's, I guess, up to you to decide. Is it entertaining? Certainly, and it's got a few of Sam Peckinpah's slow motion, very well edited action sequences in it. Like, there's a big barroom brawl at the start, and of course the trucks are brilliantly photographed, and there's a lot of convoy shots and action, so you get what it says on the front of the DVD packet there. You get a convoy of trucks, and you're not going to be losing out there if that's something you're really, really keen on. But yeah, the whole thing, it is bizarre. Now, it did get released in 1978, but like the film stock that it's shot on, it looks like it's on like it looks like the movie was 10 years old at the time. Like, the film was left out in the desert, actually, because it's kind of like they've restored it for DVD and stuff like that. But some of the filming, it just looks real rough. But yeah, Convoy, what can I say? The song's catchy, and yeah, you'll be entertained, and there's a lot of action and a lot of references to the song. If you know the song Convoy, like, you'll probably get a kick out of it. But I'm gonna have to give this a 2.5 out of the Rob Vegas scale, because while it is enjoyable, and while there are some nice bits in it, and great sweeping shots of trucks rolling along in a convoy, and the cast is good, like the actors and the actresses in the movie are good, and the stunts are great. Like, you can't go wrong with that. It is kind of a mess, but I still couldn't explain it to you. It ends up, Convoy. Let me know in the comments below if you can explain it to me, and if you've seen it, or if you haven't seen it and you can explain it to me, you probably have a better chance. Either way, Sam Peckinpah liked to party, and Convoy was the result. Did you like this review? Have you seen Convoy? Give me a thumbs up or leave a comment below. Like and subscribe, you know the drill. And we are almost at the end of Sam Peckinpah sessions. And Convoy. They've got a great big convoy. Ain't it a beautiful sight? I'll see you in the next video, so stay tuned. Cheers, everyone.
Crystal Ball says like and subscribe and leave a comment.
Yeah, it's raining a bit outside, isn't it?